said earlier, I got a lot of guys help me out with that. So once I get all that done, I should be ready to roll.
Give us an idea, how big is the offense? How big is this playbook?
It's huge. It's huge. Especially coming in freshman from a high school playbook, it's big, but the coaches and the veterans make it a lot easier on the freshmen to get everything going. The more film you watch, the quicker you get acclimated with everything. The more defenses you can see, the better off you'll be. And I think that through all the film that we've watched a ton of film, through all that, I'm starting to. The offense is coming a lot quicker. Looking at the defense is coming a lot quicker. It's just an easier flow.
You have any concerns at all, or are you just saying, bring it on, I'm ready for it?
Bring it on, I'm ready for it. I mean, like last night, I studied probably 3 or 4 hours on the playbook, so. But I can always study a lot more.
How much of it in spring? Have you had the playbook since you started visiting in spring?
Well, I've had one playbook, but I got another one yesterday. So I'm just trying to get everything down.
How much of the offense, percentage-wise, do you think you know right now?
I don't know. I'm starting to get the start of it. I just know enough to get by right now, and I'm starting to really get better at it.
I'm going to assume you would like to play this year, but
yes, sir.
Might it be better to redshirt? I mean,
I have no idea. It's not my decision, so you have to talk to Coach Phelps about that.
What's the pressure been like, Patrick? I mean, everybody's talking about you already, and you even got on campus. I mean, started playing. Pressure from the media has really no bearing, on what happens on the field. So I'm not really worried about it, to tell you the truth.
You're coming from one of the more tradition-rich programs, in Highlands. Coming down here to UK, where there's been some struggles the last couple of years. What about your winning? You're used to winning in high school. How can you kind of transfer that here to college?
I know that Coach Phillips has the Operation Win mentality, and if you don't win, there's no almost, there's no second place. It's all you have to win. And back from where Highlands, where I came from, losing was just not an option. And that's the mentality down here. We just have to execute that way, and I think we will.
You talked about working with the veteran quarterbacks. Is there something those guys have specifically been able to teach you already?
Nothing specifically that I can think of right now, but just how to just get acclimated and how to really practice well, and just what to look for in film and stuff.
Patrick, everybody knows you threw one interception last year.
Yes, sir.
What happened on that one?
It was a quick pass out, and I underthrew him, and the guy cut it off. I tackled him though, so.
Coach Mueller says that it was his fault.
No, it was definitely my fault. It was definitely my fault, but yeah, I mean, it was my only one though. It was a terrible decision now that I think about it, but it's all right.
That's an insane, 42-1? Was that? I mean, that's just an insane range.
Yeah, I had a really good offensive line. Really gave me a lot of time. And Sheehan, who's here now, was a receiver for me. He did awesome for me, and a lot of great play calls.
Patrick, can you just talk about the expectations of being, a four-star guy coming into a program like this, where people are going to expect you, whether it be this year or in the future, that you are going to be the guy here?
Right. Well, none of that, none of that ratings and stuff. Really, that's all thrown out the window now, But so I just got to get here. I'm starting fresh here, and I'm just going to do as best as I can, try to get on the field as much as possible.
How much do you want to try to come out and win that starting job here in the fall and try to make it stick for the 4 years you're here?
A lot. I mean, everybody here wants a starting job. So, I'm going to do whatever I can to get it.
Have any of the other quarterbacks from Kentucky talked to you at all?
You mean like
Tim, J-Lo?
I've talked to Coach Lorenzo because he was my high school coach for a while. I haven't really talked to Mr. Couch at all, but
Andre.
Yeah, Andre, he's around. It's nice. It's awesome, coming playing for the hometown team, playing in front of your family, because my whole family's from here, so it's nice to stay in state. I'm far enough away from home to where I'm not too close, but I'm close enough to where I can go home on a weekend, so it's nice. Not really. Yeah, people say I play like him a little bit, but I look more like my dad is what people tell me, so.